The 13th annual 98.5 KLUC Chet Buchanan and the Morning Zoo Toy Drive. On now.
Neo is back in Toy Drive!
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, sir?
I can feel even through the intro, I'm like, get on with it already. I want to talk to my buddy.
Say who it is.
Dude, it is so good to see you.
Good to be here, man.
Congratulations on the baby.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So much fun. And you know, like Neo's, and through no fault of Las Vegas, Neo's moved operations to Atlanta, and we were talking about that. And just for everybody who doesn't understand, what's the allure of Atlanta?
You know what I personally love about Atlanta is quiet if you want quiet. It's live if you want live. I was born in Camden, Arkansas, which is country. But then grew up here in Las Vegas, which is very city. And Atlanta kind of falls right in the middle. It's a little bit country, a little bit city, depending on which way you go on the freeway. And I dig that.
Yeah, and that's good.
Not to say that Vegas won't always be my home. Come on.
Of course.
You know that.
Well, you know what? That's evidence because you come back every year.
Of course.
After this, you're heading over to the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah. We're doing our fourth annual giving tour with the Boys and Girls Club. We got Toys for Tots, Coca-Cola, Ubisoft, Pastry. I hope I didn't forget anybody, but it's
There's usually
nice.
one or two bikes from Toy Drive that end up going that direction at some point in time. Yeah.
One hand washes the other and all of that, man. It's about these kids.
The dirty little secret is we all work together. I know that's the part that we don't want to tell. Okay, so now
tell anyone we're just on the radio.
Now you're having babies.
No,
you're having
you know
babies.
what we need to ask him about? I heard was listening to Fox 5 and he was saying all I heard was you were doing something with George Lucas.
I was moving down that road.
What?
Well, I've been expanding a little bit, trying the acting thing out. We did Battle Los Angeles, which was an experience. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I'm in that movie. Very, very cool. I got to train with real live Marines for 3 weeks, which was the most hellish 3 weeks of my life.
Yeah, you thought you were in shape before.
Oh yeah, unreal. Shout out to Marine. Shout out to all the armed forces. They go above and beyond. Trust and believe. So the movie that's coming out January 20th. Is Red Tails, produced and directed by George Lucas and Anthony Hemingway. It is the story of the Tuskegee Airmen. Those are the first African-American fighter pilots in the U.S. Air Force. Yeah.
You're in that, and that story's been told many times before.
It's been told a couple times.
Not
Never
like
like
this.
though. Never like this. I mean, when you take something historic as that and you throw George Lucas on it, you just get a whole nother.
Yeah, I didn't know you were involved in that. Congratulations.
I play one of the fighter pilots.
Okay, so Battle Los Angeles worked out well then. So they liked it, good. Because I'm proud of you. See, we're like family. I mean, in my eyes,
You're my brother from a Caucasian mother. Yeah.
Exactly. But whatever you do, I'm going to think is the greatest on the planet. You know what I mean? Because it's love like that. But that's good that other people saw you do that and went, he's great. Let's get involved.
Is the preparation different? Because you've been performing forever, but singing on a stage different than,
or even recording like a music video
different.
to a movie.
Completely different. For this one, we had to do boot camp for this one too, but it was boot camp via 1942. So like they had us in this little bunker that we stayed in for like a good 2-3 week period, and everything around us was 1942, from the music that they played to the little board games that they had to the food that they fed us. It was 100% 1942, and we couldn't listen to any current music, watch TV, none of that. We had to really stay in character, and it was definitely an experience.
They wanted you to be a method actor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They wanted you to go to that school.
Pickle for a month.
None. I couldn't fist pump for a month.
I would die without Pitbull.
No
for a
Jersey
month.
Shore, no Snooki. What?
No Snooki for
How
a month.
did you survive?
Man,
I don't
it's
know.
hard. It's hard.
Is there as much memorization as I would imagine? I mean, how much do you have to memorize at one time? Because you have to go into a scene, you have to know your lines.
Right. Well, they give you these little I think they call them what do they call them? I call them Cliff Notes. It's like it's the scenes that you're doing for that day.
Yep.
They give you like a smaller script with just those scenes. So you do have to do some memorization, but it's not like memorize a whole script. Okay, we're doing this today and just go.
You don't have to know 300 pages.
Yeah.
Okay, but how long do you have to get that down?
Pretty much all day. Like they normally want you on set anywhere from 5 to 6 in the morning, and you stay till 5 and 6 in the morning.
Because especially if you're the rookie too, you know what I mean. You come in there, you blow a line, they're looking at you and go. Pfft.
And there's some serious names in this. Cuba Gooding Jr. is in this film. Terrence Howard is in this film. Nate Parker, a lot of young Black Hollywood up and coming. Elijah Kelly. Tristan Wiles, you know him from The Wire and 90210. A lot of cats that are real live actors, and then you got Neo, and I'm just trying to keep up with them.
Well,
What,
big star in your own right.
Best advice from from Terrence or Cuba Gooding or
you know what, one thing that both of them kept telling me is that if you are acting, you're doing it wrong, because that's not what you're not supposed to be acting. You're supposed to be being. you have to become the person as opposed to trying to act like the person, because you have to step outside of yourself. You're not Neo anymore. You're not a singer. You're not even. It's not even that year. We're in 1942, and you are a person named Andrew Smokey Salem who flies airplanes for a living. That's who you are now. So you have to be that, and it made no sense to me in the beginning, but as time progressed and we kept going, we shot for like 4 months in Prague, and it started making sense. And I gotta say, I went to a screening of it in Dallas. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry.
Oh God!
On the screening.
No pressure.
Yeah. And that was my first time seeing the movie, and I think I did okay. If I may stroke my own ego for just a second, I think I did all right.
Neo live at Toy Drive with Chet Buchanan in the Morning Zoo.
Now, when I see the credits,
yes,
am I going to see Neo, or am I going to see Curtis Jackson, or am I going to see Curtis 50 Cent Jackson?
No,
Yeah,
I think they just went with Neo.
Nice,
Neo,
nice.
Yeah.
That's great. Is there music?
I don't know. There's a score for the film, of course.
No,
I don't think there's gonna be
but
a
I mean for you.
soundtrack.
Besides the movie, is there music that you're working on?
I'm putting together the 5th album right now. It's almost done. Putting the finishing touches on it as we speak. I'm trying to shoot for maybe March. Put a single out in January. Album coming in March.
Okay.
It's coming together.
And then you're working with some other people, right?
Who am I working with?
A couple little artists here and there.
Well, yeah, I got some artists of my own that I'm.
That's
that
what
I'm
I was
putting
saying.
stuff together.
Just kind of doling it out there here and there.
You know, I'm trying to do something that record labels don't do anymore. A little thing called artist development.
What?
You know, so that when artists come out, they don't look like idiots when they talk in public and can get on stage and actually do something.
Actually,
other than
take your
just
time and groom an artist
there.
instead of just spitting out a hit single and
Exactly.
sending them out into the world.
Exactly. Yes, we're trying to create superstars that last a little while. Not that guy was hot for that summer and then where'd he go? Yeah, not me.
As rough as these first few days of Toy Drive were, this makes it all better, doesn't it? Day number 7 has just been ridiculous. It is so good to see your face.
Absolutely, man.
We know you got to get out of here, and it's just great to see you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Same to you,
Enjoy
sir.
your baby's first Christmas.
Yeah, what are you getting for the babies?
Nothing. They're babies.
That's true.
This is
what I
why
said.
we
Don't spend
do.
money on babies. They don't know. You can give them paper.
This is why we love Neo.
We talked to Nick Cannon, and they're like him and Mariah are getting expensive toys. It's that is just a waste of money.
No, I'm gonna wait till I can get my child something, and they go, "Thanks, Dad."
Yeah.
You can't do that yet.
You give him a stick, you give him a rock.
There you go.
No,
You know what? You can make all kinds of games with sticks and rocks.
You get and you know what? A stick and a rock or a pair of Gucci sneakers is all the same thing to her right now.
that's
It's all the same.
Don't buy
Doesn't
Gucci
matter.
sneakers.
They can have that,
She's
like
gonna
Lauren
take it,
said.
she's gonna chew on it for a little while and throw it across the room. That's what she's gonna do.
Like
right
Lauren said, she could take the paper off of your present, and she'll be thrilled.
Happy as I'm living alone. But
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Be good.
It's great to see you, man.
What's up?
Oh, my God. Neo, Chet Buchanan in the Morning Zoo. Toy Drive, day number 7 on 98.5 KLUC.